I've never been
Ruminations of the Elder Scrolls. Okay, take that. And
never traded my
effects of the Elder Scrolls.
Hey, I've always adventured on my own terms.
Ask Unrag about... I've been given a book of bizarre ramblings about Elder Scrolls written by Septus Signius. He claims to have spent some time at Winterhall. Okay, we have quite a bit of reading to catch up on, and then we'll ask questions based on that. Okay? Right, we have quite a bit of reading to do. Right, okay, so what the hell was that book called again? Let's take a look, see if we can't find that. Ruminations on the Elder Scrolls. Ruminations on the Elder Scrolls by Septimus Cygnus, College of Winterhold. Imagine living beneath the waves of a strong-sighted blessing of most excellent fabric, holding the fabric over your gills, you would begin to breathe, drink its warp and weft. Through the plant matter fibres imbue your soul. The wretched plankton would pollute the cloth until it stank to the heavens of prophecy. This is one manner in which the scrolls first came to pass. But are we the sea, or the breather, or the fabric? Or are we the breath itself? Can we flow through the scrolls as knowledge flows through, being the water, or are we stuck morass of sea filth that gathers on the edge? Imagine again, this time but different, a bird cresting the wind. It is lifted by a gust and downed by a stone. But the stone can come from above if the bird is upside down. Did he do a lot of skooma, this guy? Where then did the gust come from, and which direction? Did the gods send either, or has the bird decreed their presence by mate of her own mind-making? The all-sight of the scroll makes a turning of the mind such that relative positions are absolutely in their primary. I ask you again to imagine for me, this time you are beneath the ground, a tiny acorn planted by some well-meaning elf maiden of the woodlands for her pleasure. You wish to grow, but fear what you may become. So you push off the water, the dirt, the sun, and stay in your hole. But it is the very pushing that you become a tree, in spite of yourself. How did that happen? The acorn is a kind of tree egg in this instance, and the knowledge is water and sun. We are the chicken inside the egg, but oh my god, what? Okay, yeah. I'm thinking that's a skooma thing, maybe. There we go. Effects of the Elder Scrolls. It is widely known among scholars that the Elder Scrolls entail a certain hazard in their very reading. The mechanism of the effect has, at present, been largely unknown. Theories of hidden knowledge and divine retribution were the subject of idle speculation with little investigation. Justinus de Lahunis, have undertaken to thoroughly document the ailments afflicted by the Elder Scrolls on their readers. Through a unified theory of how they manifest, blah 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 blah, I have grouped the effects into four. Finding the avenue of experience depends largely upon the mind of the reader. If it isn't clear, I hope the proper dichotomy will lay it plain. Group of the first. The naifs, for one who has received no training in the history or nature of the Elder Scrolls, is the scroll itself, effectively inert. No prophecy can be scried, nor knowledge obtained, while the scroll will not impart learning to the uninformed, nor will it affect them in any adverse fashion. Visually, the scroll will appear to be awash in odd lettering and symbols. Those who know their astronomy often claim to recognize constellations in the patterns and connections, but such conjecture is impossible to further investigate, since the very nature of this study necessitates unlearned subjects. Group the second, the unguarded intellects, and this second group that realizes the greatest danger for attempting to read the scrolls are the subjects who have an understanding of the nature of the Elder Scrolls and possess sufficient knowledge to actually read what is inscribed there. They have not, however, developed adequate discipline to stave off the mind-shattering effect of having a glimpse of infinity. These unfortunate souls are stuck irrevocably and completely blind. Such is the price for overreaching one's facilities or faculties. It bears mentioning, though, with the blindness also comes a fragment of that hidden knowledge. Whether the future, the past, or the deep natures of being is dependent on the individual and their place in the greater spheres. But the knowledge does come. Group the third, mediated understanding. Alone in Tamriel, it would appear that only the cult of the Ancestor Moth has discovered the discipline to properly guard one's mind when reading Ancestor Moth. Right, okay. Now we're reading things that actually make sense. The noviates must undergo the rigorous mental cultivation, and they often spend a decade or more at a monastery before being allowed to read their first Elder Scroll. The monks say this is for the initiate's own protection, as they must have witnessed many unguarded intellects among their more eager ranks. With appropriate fortitude, these readers also receive blindness, though at a far lesser magnitude than the unguarded. Their vision fogs slightly, but they retain shape, colour, and enough acuity to continue to read mundane text. The knowledge they gain from the scroll is also tempered somewhat. It requires stages of meditation and reflection to fully appreciate and express what is. So, the group the fourth, the illuminated understanding. Between the previous groups and this one, it exists as a continuation that has at present only been traversed by the monks of the Ancestor Moth. Readings with the monks become gradually more and more blind, but receive greater and greater detailed knowledge. As they spend their waking hours pondering the revelations, they also receive a further degree of mental fortitude. There is for every monk a day of penultimate reading, when the only knowledge the Elder Scroll imparts is that the monk's next reading shall be his last. For each monk, the penultimate reading comes at a different and unknowable time. Preliminary work has been done to predict the occurrence by charting the severity of an individual monk's blindness, but all who reach these later stages report that the increasing blindness seems to taper with increased readings. Some pose the notion that some other unseen sense is, in fact, continuing to diminish at this upper range, but I shall leave such postulations to philosophers. To prepare for his ultimate reading, a monk typically withdraws to seclusion in order to reflect upon a lifetime of revelations and appoint his mind for reception of his last. Upon this final reading, he is forever blinded as surely as those unguarded ones who raced to knowledge. The illuminated one, though, has retained his understanding over a lifetime and typically possesses a more integral notion of what has been revealed to him. It is hoped that this catalogue will prove useful for those who wish to further our mortal understanding of the Elder Scrolls. The Moth priests remain aloof about these matters, taking the gradual debilitation that comes with the reading as a point of pride. May this serve as a useful starting point for those hoping to take up such study. Okay. That was weird. I'm given a book on the ramblings of the Elder Scrolls written by Septimus Signius. Yes, he claims to have spent time in Winterhold. Okay. So now I need to talk to you again.
Hundreds of years have gone into assembling this collection. It's going to stay pristine, understand?
Yeah.
Aye, that's the work of Septimus Signius.
Yeah. Was he doing
He's the
skooma?
world's master of the nature of Elder Scrolls. But, well, he's been gone for a long while. Too long.
Okay, where did he go?
Somewhere up north, in the ice fields.
All
He said
right.
he found some old Dwemer artifact, but well, that was years ago. Haven't heard from him since.
Okay. Find Septus Signius. Okay, has that got a map marker? Okay, I'm going to find him apparently. Somewhere over there. Well, okay. So I need to go and ask some guy who is very, very much, I think, a little bit crazy. Is crazy a bit strong to be saying something like that? Could be, couldn't it? Which was the way out? Yeah.
Welcome to the college.
Little dark. There we go. So, yes, very nice. We
No matter what, the college will endure.
I
Mirabelle will be waiting for you.
Okay, thank you. Strange people. Right, so some mad old wizard is... He's over there somewhere, but that does not look like a very nice place to get to. Speaking of getting to it, how the hell do we get to it? Let's see. Can we just make our way down? Is this way a path? Kind of looks like one to me. So let's see, where are we? We're here. There definitely doesn't look like a way down from that side. No, there doesn't. Okay. She is, okay. Not so much of a path, but...
You should have seen me at the height of my adventuring career. I was fearless and took too many
okay,
risks.
I think... Told you, we'll just deal with the wild animals like that. Okay, so I think he's kind of this way. Okay, we've got to do a bit of platforming, I guess you would have to call this. Doesn't seem too bad getting across this section. How are we getting to where he is? Need to go across this bit of a peninsula here. We move pretty quickly considering we're moving on ice there. Yes, we do. Okay. That doesn't look like the college. That looks like Nordic to me. Obviously not friendly. Oh, a waste of a dragon arrow there. That definitely looks Nordic, doesn't it? We found something here. Hearing something. Sky Temple Ruins. Ah. Well, it's not exactly a million miles away from the college. Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, sorry. You sort of got in the way there. Okay, that worked. No. That one literally kind of exploded. There's some kind of barrow and another skeleton and virulent stamina potion. Weird that the wizards would, mind you, wizards lock themselves up in there. Well, it's not an ivory tower, but it is some kind of tower. And they pretty much ignore the rest of the world. Where are we going? We're going this way still. There isn't a door or something, is there? An inn, as it were.
I journey with my father on hunting expeditions into Morrowind.
I think we should check. Dungeon crawls are definitely a sort of thing, really, aren't they? Ooh. Okay. Wooden door, novice. Okay. Ooh. Close. Pretty. More that way. There we go. Oh, is this it? Okay. Draugr Deathlord. There you go. Now I'll have that back and we'll be taking those two. Before the Ages of Man, I think we've read. I'll take it again. And a chest. Ooh. No. Could be either way, apparently. It was, in fact, straight up. Spelltome Fear. And no door. Well, there's an inn, but it's not a dungeon. No, it isn't. Never mind. Right, okay, let's crack on with where we're going. We're trying to find this slightly bonkers bloke. If he wrote that book, then more than a little bit bonkers. Is this him up ahead? You're a fox or wolf? You're a fox. I mean, how far out is he now? Okay. Well, I came prepared for just such a situation. You wait on shore if you want. Or, you know, you can swim. Oh, we could have kind of gone along there, I guess. Sprinting over water and ice in magic boots for the win. I guess this is it. Okay, let's put back. Oh, proper boots. Where are they? Yeah. A random boat. No, this is probably how he got here. You all set? This looks like a door. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, let's go check out what the hell we've got in here. May or may not be friendly. Probably don't need. There he is. I think. That is definitely a Dwemer artifact. I'll have to agree with him there. Is he friendly or is he mad? Well, actually, no. I read his book. He's definitely mad. But let's softly with him. Okay, it doesn't look...
I'm certain we'll find some treasure down here.
Really? Okay.
When the top level was built, no more could be placed. It was and is the maximal apex.
Okay. Let's just start off gentle. What brings you to this remote place?
The ice entombs the heart.
Okay.
The pain of Kagranak and Degolthur. To harness it is to know the fundaments. The Dwemer lockbox hides it from me. The Elder Scroll gives insight deeper than the deep ones, though, to bring about the opening.
Yeah, you have an Elder Scroll here?
I have seen enough to know their fabric, the warp of air, the weft of time. But no, it is not in my possession.
So...
Here. Well, here as in this plain. Mundus, Tamriel, nearby. Relatively speaking. On a
Okay.
cosmological scale, well, it's all nearby.
Right, okay. Don't make me hurt you. No, let's not go for that. Can you help me get the Elder Scroll?
One block lifts the other. Septimus will give what you want, but you must bring him something in return.
Okay. What is it you want?
You see this masterwork of the Dwemer, deep inside their greatest knowings.
Okay.
Septimus is clever among men, but he is but an idiot child compared to the dullest of the Dwemer. Lucky then
Right.
they left behind their own way of reading the Elder Scrolls. In the depths of Black Reach, one yet lies. Have you heard of Black Reach? Cast upon where Drimmer City slept, the yearning spire hidden learnings kept.
Okay. So, directions,
Under
maybe?
deep, below the dark, the hidden keep, Tower Mazark.
Can you get in there? We couldn't get in there, I don't think.
A first entry of the tapping.
Okay.
Delve to its limits, and Black Reach lies just beyond. But not all can enter there. Only Septimus knows the hidden key to loose the lock,
Young,
to
I
jump
journeyed
beneath
with
the
my father on
deathly
hunting
rock.
expeditions into Morrowind.
Yeah, so in plain English? How do I get in?
Two things I have for you. Two shapes. One edged, one round.
Okay.
The round one for tuning. Dwemer music is soft and subtle, and needed to open their cleverest gates.
Ah, right. The
edged
musical
lexicon
lock.
for inscribing. To us, a hunk of metal. To the Dwemer, a full library of knowings, but empty. Find Mazark and its sky dome. The machinations there will read the scroll and lay the lore upon the cube. Trust Septimus. He knows you can know.
Okay. Transcribe the lexicon. Learn the location and recover the Elder Scroll. What do I do with the spear?
The deepest doors of Dwemer listen for singing. It plays the attitude of notes proper for opening. Can you not hear it? Too low for hearings?
Yeah. What do I do with this
To glimpse
cube?
the world inside an Elder Scroll can damage the eyes or the mind, as it has to Septimus.
Yeah.
The Dwemer found a loophole, as they always do, to focus the knowledge away and inside without harm. Place
Okay.
the lexicon into their contraption, and focus the knowings into it. When it brims with glow, bring it back, and Septimus can read once more.
Okay. Right. Did that make a lot of sense to you? Let's see. Elder Knowledge. Transcribe the lexicon. Recover the Elder Scroll. Transcribe the lexicon. So we gotta go there. And that's for both. Right, okay. Fine. I don't know how you get to there, but we're going there, apparently. Well, hopefully, if we read the Elder Scroll, we don't wind up quite as bonkers as that guy. Just saying. Let's not fall in. In fact, yeah, let's make life a bit easier. So it's pretty much in this direction, but we need a way back up, don't we? Probably the easiest option's going to be go back the way you came. got to go across this first bit of island and then the next one. Or is that a path up with that? Well, there's definitely a path up this side, isn't there? So let's stay with what we know. Chill out. Oh, I love these boots. They are awesome. Yeah, we came up via that ramp there, didn't we? Is it nearer to go directly ahead and not have to go through town again, or? We kind of can with these boots on. God, it's quicker, isn't it? Is that the tower up ahead, I wonder? Can't really be sure either way there. God knows how. I should have got 2 pairs of these things when I got these. Oh wait, I didn't buy them? No. They were in a chest. Well, okay, fair enough. I'll find my way to this tower, wherever the hell it is. Have I been down here before? That looks very familiar. Okay, let's switch back to those. That's going to be a lot better. Go away. Where did he? I wish I had a better sort of recharge on that. I definitely do. Iron ore? No. That rather big thing there, but I don't think that was it, was it? Troll. Yep, you're down, pal. Looks like some... Look like Imperials, maybe? Yep, Imperials. Don't get involved.
Citizen, I'm warning you. Your presence is interfering with Imperial business. Be gone.
Oh, sorry for killing the ice troll and saving you a lot of trouble there. Yeah. Screw me, right? Back away. Oh, fine. Suit yourself. Paralyzed. There you go. They're not very grateful sometimes, these guards, are they? I mean, you go to all that trouble, killing a troll. You know, keep everybody safe. Am I going anything like the right way? No. I'm heading there. I want to be heading there. It's much further in this direction. Oh, you caught up. Well done. To be fair, we were sprinting across the water. It isn't like it would have been particularly easy for her. Really. We should probably go there one day. I'm sure I have a quest to go to there for something, but it is tantalisingly close. Maybe you should check that on the way back. Maybe. Because I'm assuming we have to go into this ruins and then find our way back to Septimus. Probably take a while. Yeah, I don't think we've really spent any kind of amount of time here before. Not my favourite area. No. Okay, and there is a dragon up there. Okay, we should be finding a path pretty soon. I'm assuming maybe it's this. Let's see. Yeah, I would say that's some sort of path, and we want to be going the opposite way, which is, I guess, this way. It doesn't really scream I am a path, does it? I suppose maybe it is. It's quite easy to walk along. Oh, hello. We've got a something here. That looks like a Dwemer exit. Yeah, definitely. Oh, I think I did come here. Have a feeling I've been here, haven't I? No, you haven't. Maybe in a previous life. Or something. Expedition Manifest. Ah, we managed to secure the site and hold off any others who may try to steal our discoveries so far, especially those from the College of Winterhold who seem to think the glory of exploring every ruin should be theirs alone. The crew for our expedition is as follows, blah 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 blah. Need to complete more labours. Getting through the ice is proving difficult. We've set up a shelter and scouted the area. And the plateau of the glacier don't seem connected to the main structure. And we've managed to find, haven't managed to find a way into the tower parapet we found here. Yag mentioned spotting a fissure in the glacial wall that may lead to the ruins, so we are trying to find a way to get down there with the gear. Looks like a storm is coming. Right, okay. Take that just in case it becomes useful. And no. Read that. Dope. Oh, really? It was another one that is completely straight up. Okay. And everybody burned, apparently. Not good. It's bitterly cold, though. Yeah, I'm guessing this is an exit that you can't really get into unless you've come from inside. Ooh. Let's be a little more careful. So I'm guessing this is pretty much where they were at. Now whether this relates to the place we're going, guessing it does, it's right on top.
Never been a sellsword. Never traded my skills for pay. I've always adventured on my
Okay,
own
so they
terms.
found a crack. Glacial ruins. This may not even be where we're meant to be going. I have no idea. No, it is rather dark. Well, there is definitely... That looks kind of Nordic to me. Even with night vision, this place is really quite high contrast, isn't it? So we've got the roof of something there. All seems fairly mundane so far. Apart from all the blood.
Where is it? I know you were trying to keep it for yourself, Cesar. You always try to keep it for yourself. No. Shut up, people. Shut up. Shut up. Don't lie to me, Cesar. Forget it. Always lie.
Okay. Sounds like people fighting over loot, maybe? somewhere. Dwarven spider. Ah, made me think back to our little friend. And he did become problematic eventually. And we left him. He went home and we left him there. He was pretty good in a fight though, I have to say. Read dwarves note. Research notes. Oh my god. Oh, that's not too bad. If only Umana would have left one of those dwarven machine creatures intact for me to study. The fact that they almost killed the Khajiit brothers in the middle of the night doesn't mean we couldn't have found a way to disable one. We dragged some stuff in front of the pipes they came out of to stop them from coming back. They are simply fascinating. It is just as Calcelamo described in Dwarves verses 2. The appearance does in fact resemble that of an arachnid. I have thought that to be an embellishment given by his source. The inclusion of the soul gem into the design of the apparatus is quite remarkable. It could explain the focus for the lightning that he describes. Oddly enough, it doesn't appear to be the main source of power for the apparatus. Perhaps some sort of harmonic resonance with the energies contained in the soul gem to bring about heat to a small boiler? Too early to say conclusively. That does raise the question of where they get the liquid for the boiler, however. That was strange. I thought I just saw something moving beyond the barred door. It looked vaguely humanoid. I wonder if I could be an undiscovered autonomatron. I am going to move my bedroll down here to see if I can catch another glimpse of it. This is all so exciting. And you're probably very dead, aren't you? Okay, a means to open that then, I guess? Somehow. That made me jump. And it took my arrow. Which way did we come? I don't think we came this way, did we? Oh yeah, we did. We did come this way. Yeah, it didn't feel like it. So they're saying they blocked that off to stop them coming out. They didn't block that one off. We don't know exactly what killed them. There's still steam coming out of these pipes, which makes me wonder how the ice is still all around them. I thought we came in this way. Yeah, I'm almost positive this was the way we came in. So, let's go this way. Can't go directly onward.
The sphere constructs. They can appear in the blink of an eye.
I'm pretty sure that's the way things want us to go. And let's head this way a bit. Just back into the ice. Ah. Is it just the same passage? Yeah, I came round one way and not the other. You alright back there? Good girl. She is pretty awesome, to be fair. Nothing much phases her. Don't know, actually, what I'm meant to do here. Have I missed something somewhere else? Could be that. There has to be something we're not seeing. That looks like that's down. Does that go deeper? Ah. Ew.
Who is this, brother? Another of the smooth skins looking for food?
No, hello.
Trapped with us? No, you're dead.
Oh, dude. Calm down. Oh, he's not going to calm down yet. Kind of a shame. I do like Khajiit. No, not particularly that one. Healing. Jazar's journal. This one is at his wit's end. I signed Jadar and myself up for this expedition to try and get him to clean off the skooma. I bought a small supply to try and bring him down slowly, but the storm has had us trapped for the glacier for weeks. The others have not yet caught on that the one with the fur should not shake so much from the cold, but I've run out of the little skooma I bought, and Jadar is getting pretty bad. He started hallucinating creatures coming out of the ice and the ruins. The others are starting to think that he may be behind Aveli's disappearance, but I know he would never do something like that. Well, take it for prosperity. Empty bottles of skooma, ultimate healing. Okay, well I guess this is another way down. Okay, this is humongously dark. That's night vision on there. Okay, bear with me a second. Okay. Okay, even adaptive night vision can't fix how dark this looks on my monitor. Okay. God, these things are bloody tough. Yeah. Damn. Oh, we taken my sodding arrows. Can't see anything. I don't have to use. Okay, that's a weird effect in there, isn't it? No idea what half of this stuff does. I'm just assuming we're going the right way because we're heading in.
Watch the
by the look
walls
of it.
for the sphere constructs. They can appear in the blink of an eye.
Is this gas? It's just we're not very stealthy with this sword, are we? But I can't see anything. There's one there, there's one over here somewhere. Which I can't see. Oh, there we go. And I missed. Right, I've turned night vision up because it does seem like the only reason, the easiest way to be invisible in here is just not to move, because other than that it's extremely dark. Okay, we have a gate, therefore I must unlock it. Another one that's virtually straight up. I haven't changed any mods for easier lockpicking. A gate and a chest. Oh, No, maybe not so easy with that one. Okay. Wheel of Pain only. And lots of oil on the floor. Open door. Okay. I kind of expected to zone into somewhere else now. Okay. Where are we at? I don't think this is the right way. It's sending me that way, but maybe if we go over and around. I kind of want to explore all this, seeing as we're in here now. Just can't see a damn thing. Even with the night vision cranked up. What have I got here? Nope. There we go. Times 3 sneak damage for the win. Losing arrows for the lose. Amulet of, yeah. Okay. Notice there was Nordic bits in there. Makes you kind of think, why would they want that? They were Dwemer. If the Nords came after, how do they have the bits? Clumsy. And wall. I need to stop using arrows on them. They keep everything. Don't need any of that, I don't think. Are we kind of vaguely going the right way? I think we're heading back to there, but we want to be somewhere over there, maybe. Don't know how to get there. So we can avoid getting pushed off just by jumping over. Does make a lot more sense, doesn't it? Okay, is that my arrow on the floor? Did you just get... You got nudged off, didn't you? Pretty sure she has. Okay, I got a... Yeah! It was kind of a go all the way around deal. Alftan and... Yeah, that word. Okay, definitely brighter in here. You can now see that I did increase the night vision brightness. It does give us some ambient light. Which means I think what I'm going to do is put it on adaptive. Let it sort it out for itself. I don't think there's anything there. Now, I meant to use a cube on something somewhere. Guessing we're looking for some kind of machine. Ooh! Level up! Okay. I think more health. How can you go wrong with more health? Light armor 80. Can I could. I shall require. I could get more out of my armor. 100%. I don't think I can do much more. I could take that. I think overall though, one-handed, where are we? I need more skill in one-handed. Yes, I do. I honestly think I've got that. Can I get any of these yet? Death movement requires 100. Next rank, light armor rating by 100%. Okay. Make ourselves even tougher. So what does that do to my armor? Let's have a look. Oh yeah, that has definitely bumped it up a bit. Oh yeah. Yeah, definitely better. Right, okay, anyway. Chances of getting my arrow back. It's like an exchange system. You take my arrows and I'll take all your soul gems. Okay, we have more blood. That stuff. Aha. Oh, another one. Endrasta's journal. Okay. The eyeless creatures took us in our sleep. I don't know what happened to the Khajiit brothers. We never saw them in the cell. I managed to pick the lock and we made a break for it, but got split up. Sonella yelled something about not leaving without them. What he came here for, and Umina chased after him. Yag and I tried for the top of the cave shaft, but one of the ramps was broken. Without a hesitation, she grabbed me by the scruff of my tunic and threw me atop the ledge and told me to run. And I did. I didn't even look back. I just ran like a coward. I could hear her fighting them and just had to get away. I didn't even notice the arrow in my shoulder till I hid here. Those metal creatures are still all around me and I'm terrified to even move. 8 divines, please just take me now. I'll take your lockpick and your charcoal. You trying to get in there, were you? Oh, I thought that was going to be another one that was just completely straight up, but okay. Oh, I thought I got it then. I really did. It just no twitch until we got. No, where the hell is this one then? It's got to be. No. There we go. Almost straight up. Hunting bow of frost. Nah. Ooh. Kind of look cool from the front and not much protection at the back. Troll's Bane heavy boots. Fearsome. Okay. Hello. Ow. There you go. Nice. Got all the arrows back, more or less. You taking those? You we've already been to. Okay, so what have I got over and around here? Lots of oil all over the floor again. Oh. Chow. So, we're going to find... what are those guys called again? The blind ones? Yeah, those guys. Falmer or something. Not keen on those guys. I suspect we're going to find them. Okay.
I'm itching for a fight. Certainly. Be careful.
Okay, you wait there because you are terrible at these sorts of things. Can I disable that from up here? Probably not. Yeah. Undoubtedly she gets stuck on there. Okay. Big old cave. Oh god, this is huge.